Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Meatdept here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. I'm back in Sword Warriors and today we're going to showcase all of the new World 6 swords, guys. That's right, the Tawan Township. We're going to go there right now, and that means these bad boys right here in the yin yang egg and in this little tree water thing right here. So as you see, there's two new eggs because this one right here was actually the third egg in World 5. So we're not going to show those, but we will show all of these. We did get a lot of the basic ones here, and I have a couple in 5-star as well to show you the difference, and I'll give you the stats and all that as well. But then we'll go ahead and do a few waves in here and see if actually I can get a sword that is better than what I'm using right now, the 5-star golden Favnor, guys. I'm still rocking that bad boy. Now I know there's been a lot of debate on whether or not people should spend their well-earned gems on opening up these expensive eggs. The reason being, there's been a cycle of eternal weapons coming from the endless, eternal guardians place there, and that's where I got this one, in fact. So basically we think there's gonna be another one in about 2 weeks or so to grind up the pink gems, the eternal gems for, and get that. But in the meantime, what are you gonna do for upgrades, right? So I decided I'm not gonna quite buy this World's End yet, even though it would be pretty awesome to get this, right? This thing is awesome. 428,000 damage and these awesome wings. I'll probably end up getting it at some point, but for now, I want to go on with the progression of World 6 and upgrade this the old-fashioned way. So that's what we're going to do. So I did spend a good amount of gems so far, guys, and I have a lot of swords here to show you all the stats so you know what is worth working towards. Also, you'll notice my egg prices are a little bit less. That's because I completed the SwordDex for this world and I got 10% off. So that's why it's 13.5 billion and 166.5 billion for me right here, guys. So let's jump right in and check out the yin yang egg. So first up, we have the bamboo, the leaf thing, the coin sword, the little cactus thing, I don't know what this is called, and then this bad boy right here, shadow burn, I think it's called. So let's actually open the bags and check the stats out. So here it is. This is the practice bamboo. It does 5,720 at the base. So let's equip it and see what it actually looks like. It is literally just a bamboo pole, guys. So let's see what this does actually with me hitting it. 230,000. Here are my stats, guys. 100% crit, 225,000 health, and almost 70,000 extra attack, and that's what's giving me this right here. I'm using the ornament, the claw right here, frost iron claw ornament, and I have on the night hunter with the speaker man, TV man, little thing right there for some crit. So that's that sword right there, guys. The next one up is tree elf sword. It's 7,530 base damage. Here's what it looks like right here when you swing it, and this one goes up to 236,000 with my current stats, so not that bad at all. The next one up is the coin sword. 9,820 base damage, guys. It is literally a bunch of coins basically sewn together with this elemental looking glowy thread, and this bad boy goes up to 240,000 damage for me. Then we have up, the next one is the legendary. Now I don't have the regular cactus, but I do have the 1-star version here, guys, but I can still give you the stats. The regular cactus, this sword, the Murakumo, does 12,990, so almost 13,000, so it's almost as strong as the golden Favnor, guys. So let's put this on and take a look at it. It is a glowing cactus looking thing, and yeah, let's see. It moves up to 270,000 damage. So the next one up is this bad boy right here. This is the Great Gamburger sword, and it's 17,000 damage. So at 1 star, this one passes the golden Favnor in terms of raw output. So here it is right here. As you see, when you turn it down this way, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, just a little bit right here, but it also has this cool animation at the hilt and some gems encrusted in it. Starting to get pretty cool looking. And this one is 269,000 damage. Now I should note the last cactus test I did is 1 star, so that's why it was a little higher. But we also have Shadowbane. This is the eternity weapon from the middle yin yang egg. 22,900, guys. So this is what it looks like. It is actually a very cool looking sword. It's got, look at this, these eyes and the burst. It does look very good, especially with this little scorpion claw here on the hilt. Gotta appreciate the sword art and all the time that goes into making these guys. Even though a lot of them are inspired off of other swords from other games, it's still cool to make it into Roblox. This one does 289,000 damage, guys. So that's all the swords from what I call the yin yang egg. I don't really know the name of the egg, but that's what I'm calling it because there's a yin yang on it. But now let's move over to the big boy, the expensive one. We have 6 new swords here, and I'm going to show you all of those. Also, for that last yin yang egg, guys, I think I have some 5-star stats here. So at the cactus, the common version, if you get it to 5-star, 23,000. The blue one, 31,000. The epic, I don't know if I have an epic. Nope, but I have a 4-star epic. It's at 30,000. And I don't know if I have anything really higher than that. The cactus is at 3-star at 30,000. So yeah, it gets pretty hard to level them up if you don't have the easy merge game pass, guys. But let's move on now to the final egg. So here we are on the final egg. The common weapon, the ice sugar gourd, is literally a stack of ice sugar gourds, I assume. You equip it on, it does 9,290 base damage, so it's almost 2 times as powerful as the egg before it, guys. And here it is right here. It looks like you kind of want to stick that in your bubble tea and stir it up. Just saying. Does 242,000 damage for me, so not the greatest, but still not bad. Then we have the golden snake sword coming up right here. It does 12,000 flat. So here it is right here. I don't know why it's called the golden snake. It kind of, I guess it kind of looks like a snake tail and all that stuff. This bad boy, 251,000 damage, guys. Then we have coming up, we have what? The wand ruler, the Zwan ruler, this bad boy, the buster sword looking thing, 15,200, guys. Here it is, 15,200 is 262 for me when I hit. But then moving up, we have the legendary, the Yee-Hoo Sting, 20,000 flat. Here it is. Oh, I didn't even put it on, guys. Let's put it on first. So here it is right here. This thing has a really cool fast bursty aura coming from it and a little bit of a pink flame coming off the hilt. It's actually kind of cool looking. 279,000 in the base form, guys. But then moving on up, we do have the mysterious. This one is not base, but I do have it, the Ancient Moon Thundering Sword. The base version would do 26,120, guys, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and showcase this sword anyways. This starts to get really good with the design on it, and I really love the electricity and the way this looks. It's almost see-through just a little bit. 330,000, huge jump, guys. But then we have the Sinking Subduing Demon Sword Eternity, doing 34,240 damage at base. Here it is right here. It's not bad with the neon lights, the little glowing orb chamber thing here, and also right here. It's very cool looking the way it's animated and all that, but it hits for 328,000 at the base, guys, so that's pretty cool. But I also have some 5-star versions from this sword. So here it is right here. This right here, the Zwan ruler, right? If you remember, it's 15,200. That's actually better than the golden Favnor. It's 14,555. This is actually stronger than the golden Favnor, so keep that in mind. If you're looking to upgrade your golden Favnor and not have to upgrade it at all, well, this one is going to be the one that starts to get stronger, the epic one, in terms of raw damage. But the 5-star version is 63,256, guys, so giving that a whack bumps me up to 428,000. But I also have a 5-star legendary version from this egg, 83,231 damage. So that's currently more base damage than my current golden Favnor 5-star, which is the sword I do currently use, because it has crit damage 6 and lifesteal 6 on it, guys. So actually it does more damage. If I put on golden Favnor, 542,000. If I put this one on, let's see what it goes to, 497. So you see, the crit damage does a lot. So you definitely want to get a sword with crit damage on it. Ideally you get a mysterious or higher, and that's what I'm working on here. My 3-star mysterious, actually lifesteal crit damage, is better than the golden Favnor when I'm not in Eternal Halls. It does just a few thousand more damage, guys. So those are all of the swords from the new World 6. It's what they look like, it's what the damage is. If you're going for upgrades, guys, it's a tough call because these cost a lot, but if you do land an epic or higher, you're going to have a stronger base sword than the golden Favnor. But it all depends on if you can upgrade as many or merge as many together to really overtake what you're using right now. Ideally, you want to get a mysterious red one or higher to get 2 enchants on it. That would be ideal. But if you don't currently have 2 enchants, then I would go for the epic or the legendary versions at all possible. But just remember that probably in a couple weeks, guys, the Royal City to the Eternal Guardian Hall is probably going to have a new weapon for us to buy. It seems to be how things are going nowadays. So there'll probably be a requirement of wave 90 and there'll be a better sword. Who knows what it will cost? It might be 35,000 gems, but the attack is probably going to be super strong on it, and this might be the one that everyone goes for when it does come out if you haven't already gone for the Bowbuck sword right here. So for the time being, I'm going to be upgrading my swords because I actually want to get this Ancient Moon Thundering Sword up to be a better version than the Golden Favnor, at least for the couple weeks. I know it's kind of temporary, but you know what? It's fun. It's fun to use the gems. And honestly, guys, this sword right here costs like 1.1 or 1.2 quadrillion diamonds just to enchant one time. So if you get a bad enchant, you're pretty much out of luck for 2 weeks of farming. So because of those reasons, I'm going to keep on opening eggs. I might buy this eventually for fun, but for now, that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the stats of the eggs, help you plan out your progression over the next couple weeks and all that stuff, guys. So thanks for sticking with me. If you like what you see, go ahead and drop a like and sub below. It will help the channel grow, and I'm really having a good time with these videos, guys. So thanks for sticking with me, and remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.